What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Broworkers TCG channel, and yes, you read that correctly. Today we have a RagnaLoardmon Deck Profile, so let's get right into it. For the Digi-Egg, I run 4 of the Sakudamon from the Trial deck. It has the ESS of your turn once per turn. When you play another Digimon with Legend Arms in its traits by an effect, gain 1 memory. So as you're going to see in this deck profile, a lot of Digimon do play out other Digimon by effect. So this does come in really handy, allowing you to extend your turns. Now onto the rookies. I'm going to run 4 of the Zubamon from the starter deck. On play, by placing this Digimon under one of your other Digimon that's black or has Legend Arms in its traits as its bottom Digivolution card, you may reveal the top card of your deck. If that card is Digimon cards with Legend Arms in its traits and a play cost of 7 or less, you may play it without paying its memory cost, add the rest to your hand, and its ESS. When attacking, if you have a Digimon that's black or has Legend Arms in its traits in play, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 3000 DP or less. So pretty much you can have any Digimon out with Legend Arms. You're going to hard play this for free, or for a cost of 3. It's going to go under your stack. You're going to check the top card of your deck. If that card is a level 5 or lower with Legend Arms, you're going to be able to play it out for free. And then if you check another one of these, it's going to go right under your stack again, and you keep checking and keep going until you resolve all the gotcha effects. So it is possible to check multiple of the Zubamon or Ludamons to really build up a large stack. So super useful when you do end up going into RagnaLoardmon. So I definitely recommend running this at 4. And then speaking of the Ludamon, same exact effect. So I run 4 of these as well, except its ESS is different. Opponent's turn, while you have a Digimon that's red or has Legend Arms in its traits in play, this Digimon gains blocker. So again, you're going to be able to play this under one of your stacks on the field, check the top card of your deck. If that card is a level 5 or lower, you're going to play it out. And if it's a level 6 or higher, you can add it to your hand. So definitely recommend running that at 4 as well. Now onto the second and last rookie. It's going to be 4 of the level 3 Ludamons from BT13. On play, reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. Add 1 RagnaLoardmon Digimon card and 1 Digimon card with Legend Arms in its type among them to your hand. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. So 95% of the cards in your deck are going to be Legend Arms. So that means that by playing this out, either by effect or just hard playing from your hand, you're going to be able to check the top 5, and if you see a RagnaLoardmon, you're going to be able to add that and 1 card in addition to that. So a great searcher to finding your top end and any of the missing pieces that you might need. Also, the reason we run 4 of the Ludamon is because our Digi-Egg is black. And now the final rookie, 1 of the Zubamon has the same exact effect as the Ludamon. On play, reveal the top 5 cards of your deck, add 1 Ragna, and then 1 card with Legend Arms in its type. So I just have the 1 because you can't Digivolve onto the Digi-Egg, but you can play this out, and again, it's a great searcher. Now onto the level 4s. I run 4 of the Zuba-Igramons from the starter deck. On play, by placing this Digimon under one of your other Digimon that's black or has Legend Arms in its traits as its bottom Digivolution card, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 5000 DP or less. Then, when attacking, if you have a Digimon that's black or has Legend Arms in its traits in play, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 3000 DP or less. So if this does get played out by one of the effects of either your rookie or your top end, your level 6s, this can be played out, then thrown under the stack, deleting. So any of their floodgates, anything like that, that is able to get rid of them. Then onto the next level 4. Run 4 of the Ludamon from the starter deck. On play, by placing this Digimon under one of your other Digimon that's red or has Legend Arms in its traits as its bottom Digivolution card, one of your Digimon gains a reboot until the end of your opponent's turn, and then the TSS once opponent's turn, while you have a Digimon that's red or Legend Arms in its play, this Digimon gains blocker. So again, if this gets played out by one of the effects, throw it under your stack. You're going to be able to give that stack reboot as well as the inheritable of blocker. Then the final level 4 that I run is 2 Ludamon from BT3. It has the ESS of when attacking. If this Digimon is level 7, trigger D-Digivolve 1 on your opponent's Digimon. So again, once you get into your RagnaLoardmon, and you have this under, you're going to be able to swing with your Ragna, and if you trash the security, you can digivolve once, and this isn't once per turn, so that means if you swing at security, trash a card, you're going to unsuspend with your Ragna, swing again, de-digivolving one of your opponent's Digimon once more. So I run this at 2 because you cannot digivolve this on top of your red Zubamon, so just keep that in mind. Now on to the level 5s. We run a lot of level 5s. So the first one is Doraemon. Your turn, when this Digimon would digivolve into a card in your hand that's black or has Legend Arms in its traits, reduce the Digivolution cost by 1. So really good for going into your RagnaLoardmon for a Digivolution cost of 3, or just digivolving for cheaper in general. Then end of your turn, you may DNA digivolve this Digimon and one of your other Digimon in play into a Digimon card in your hand for its DNA Digivolution cost. So let's say you have 2 stacks, you have one level 6 here, and then you have this level 5. You can digivolve on top of this level 5, passing the memory over to your opponent's turn, and the effect is going to trigger, so you're going to be able to put this stack on top of the other, and then go into your Ragna and start swinging through their security, trashing some security cards, and also deleting some of their Digimon. So then the next level 5 is going to be the RagnaLoardmon from the Trial deck. Opponent's turn, this Digimon can't be deleted by your opponent's effects. And then it's ESS, end of your turn, so same as the Doraemon, you can DNA Digivolve at the end of the turn. And now for the final level 5, 4 of the RagnaLoardmon from BT3. It has the ESS of when attacking, if this Digimon is level 7, digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon. So just keep in mind again, this cannot digivolve on top of a red Digimon, but this is just great to have to be able to control your opponent's board, control some of their larger stacks. And the reason I run so many level 5s is because if these get played out for free, you can then digivolve into your level 6s really easily. So you definitely want to see a level 5 be played out for free. So then onto the level 6s. 4 RagnaLoardmons from the Trial deck. Your turn, once per turn, when one of your effects places a Digivolution card under this Digimon, your opponent's effects can't delete this Digimon or return it to its owner's hand or deck until the end of their turn. And then when digivolving, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. You may play one Digimon card with Legend Arms in its traits and a play cost of 7 or less among them without paying its memory cost. Place the rest of the bottom of your deck in any order. Then it's ESS, opponent's turn. While this Digimon is RagnaLoardmon, it isn't affected by the effects of your opponent's Digimon. So if you know you're going to be passing the memory over to your opponent, you want to go into this one while it's on the field, digivolve, and you're going to be able to check the top 3, hopefully throw out a level 5 to be able to digivolve into a next turn, and then DNA digivolve into your RagnaLoardmon. Then the other level 6 is going to be the Durandamon from the Trial deck. Your turn, once per turn, when one of your effects places a Digivolution card under this Digimon gets plus 3000 DP and security attack plus 1. Then when attacking, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. You may play one Digimon card with Legend Arms in its traits and a play cost of 7 or less among them without paying the memory cost. Place the rest of the bottom of your deck in any order. And then your turn, while this Digimon is RagnaLoardmon, it doesn't activate security effects on object cards it checks. So you really want to see this and the RagnaLoardmon when you DNA Digivolve into your stack. Also, this is a great offensive Digimon to go into, so when you attack, you're going to check the top 3, and hopefully throwing something under that card, getting the extra 3000 and the extra security. You're going to be swinging for 14,000 DP, 2 security checks, which is going to swing over the majority of your opponent's Digimon. Maybe not the Belphemon or any of their level 7s, but doing a lot of damage early on is going to be great before you get into your RagnaLoardmon to be able to trash some of their security. Then I run 2 of the Blackwood Greymon from BT8. When digivolving, if this Digimon has a red Digivolution card, choose any number of your opponent's Digimon. If this Digimon has a black Digivolution card, choose any number of your opponent's Tamers, and then the chosen card's play cost must add up to 6 or less. Delete the chosen cards. So great for deleting their either Floodgates or their Tamers. and it's red and black. So that means that if you have a Durandamon or a BT13 on the field, you can Digivolve into this, and then DNA Digivolve into your RagnaLoardmon much easier than trying to get one Durandamon and one BT13 on the field. It also has the effect of all turns once per turn. When opponent's Digimon is deleted, unsuspend this Digimon. So again, your level 3 and level 4, the Tylutamon and the Lutamon, are going to give this blocker. So you can throw this out on the field, block once. If you delete something, it's going to unsuspend, and then you can block again. So I definitely recommend running at least 2, if not 3 of these. Then the final one is Gaiomon. Digivolves 2 from Black or Greymon, and this card / Digimon is also treated as having Greymon in its name. This really isn't important in this deck. What's important is it has Security Attack +1 and Reboot. And then when Digivolving, if this Digimon has a black Digivolution card, de-Digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon. If this Digimon has a red Digivolution card, Blitz. So this is for extra aggression. You can definitely go into this, swing, and then reboot, and then you have a large 13k DP blocker on your field. And again, you can Digivolve this into, or DNA Digivolve using one BT13 or one Durandamon. So definitely a fun card to run. Again, this can be swapped out for a Black or Greymon, or you can swap your Black or Greymon out for more Gaiomon. But I definitely do recommend running a black and red level 6. Then on to the level 7 for RagnaLoardmon from the trial deck. DNA Digivolves 0 from a red level 6 and a black level 6. And then when Digivolving, Blitz. Then when DNA Digivolving, for every 4 cards in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with a play cost of 20 or less. And then trash the top card of your opponent's security stack. So if you have 4 Digivolution cards when you go into this, you delete one of your opponent's Digimon and trash one security card. Then also all turns, once per turn, when a card is removed from a player's security stack, unsuspend this Digimon. So if you DNA Digivolve into this, you're going to pop something, trash their top card of your security, then you're going to swing into their security, deleting one of their security to unsuspend, and then either passing it over to their turn or just continuing your turn. So I don't run the other RagnaLoardmon because I just find it that this is the best way to go. You definitely can run it, but I just prefer this one over the other. The main point of this deck is going up into your stack as fast as possible. I don't run any tamers, I don't run any option cards, just so that the gotcha effects of, you know, when I Digivolve into the level 6 BT13, I can either play something out for free, or when I attack with the Durandamon, I can also play something for free. You really want to try playing out your level 5s to Digivolve into your level 6s, and then Digivolve into this. So that's pretty much the game plan with this deck. But let me know what you guys think, and thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.